Be stronger than your excuses. That's what the champion does. By the way, did you receive this month's catalog from Beauty and Beast?
That handmade cosmetic shop? Let me check the message.
Ikora, what did you find out about the Vex?
Wow, someone sure pissed you off. Well, among the many foes we face, the Vex may be the most enigmatic, and the Vex's bodies are formed of a sturdy alloy, while their cores are powered by a strange substance called radiolarian fluid. They are neither simple they share a collective consciousness.
So how do we deal with them?
The Vex seem to be an anomaly. They exist across time and space in ways that seem contradictory to us. We do know they seem to be observing and collecting a massive amount of data. Where did you first encounter them, Wolf?
In the weathered caves. An otherworldly doorway was opened there.
That must be the connection to their conflux. If you can get inside and find a way to sever the Vex's data stream, that should disrupt their communications to the Red Sea.
Excellent. We have a plan of attack and the perfect fire team to execute it. Only question is, when do we begin?
Right now.
Was I just hearing things? Or was someone talking behind my back?
No, definitely just hearing things. And if you did hear something, it wasn't me.
power is
这种大死。哎呦，分钟都跑过来了。
face the Iron Champion.
我本身天生不喜欢说话吗？本来就是玩个技术台而已。
The fight is over. What a mess.
Zev, contact Harrow. We need to have a talk.
One moment. Okay, you're patched through.
Harrow, meet me at the gates to Viridia. It's time for you to keep your promise. Glad to see you're finally done hiding.
It's not what you think.
I've been to your house, seen all sorts of things that need an explanation.
So you're a trespasser. I should have known.
Enough, Harrow. Tell me, what was my wish?
You wished to find something to defeat the Cabal in the Weathered Caves, and that box was the result. The Vex can eradicate them, but the price of granting that wish was their invasion of the Red Sea Rift.
So, you can hear people's wishes and realize them?
在这款游戏也
I'm
是
not
小萌
doing
新。
anything. I hear people's desires, and then things just happen. I once thought it was a gift, but recently, I hear more and more of people's wishes, and they always come with a price. I took that box. What I didn't realize is that a wish is caught.
If this has happened more than once, then something has to be causing it. There has to be a way to stop the wishes.
All I know is that if I don't hear the people's thoughts, nothing happens. So I moved out of Viridia and tried to drown out the sounds. But no matter what I did to block my ears, they'd still find their way into my mind, tormenting me until eventually I couldn't even sleep. This isn't a gift. It's a curse.
Not necessarily. You were able to predict the Cabal's movements earlier. Gotta say, I've never seen anything like that before. You know, this skill of yours reminds me of an acquaintance in Haven. But he's not human. He's something more ancient.
Could I be whatever he is?
You certainly don't look like him. I wish you told me sooner, Harrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if I could trust you then, and I didn't know what would happen once the truth was out. What would people think of me? Of their union president?
This is a lot to take in, Harrow. But I have to know, that day, why was my wish granted?
I could have blocked it out, but in that moment I heard another, more paranoid, more piercing voice. It drowned out the sounds of all the other desires. Wolf, it wants you to disappear from the Red Sea Rift.
钢铁指挥。看一下。应该就可以。他这就类似像派遣的后勤，主线应该就可以继续推。
That's it for the warm-up. Let's get started. Behold! The Iron Champion is here.
OK。Taken care of. Be fine with my fists and shield. 30 seconds. That's all it's gonna take to finish.
30 seconds. That's all it's gonna take to finish.
Seize the moment before it becomes dust.
Seconds. That's all it's gonna take to finish.
那可能是。
Seize the moment before it becomes dust.
Seconds. That's all it's gonna take to finish. Target is down. 30 seconds. That's all it's gonna take to finish. This shield will break you!
换打起来比较慢。他就是什么名字？
Good fight, Tim. Good fight.
我这个是用模拟器玩的，然后它游戏官方里面就有那个，可以按邀请连结，进到游戏官方就可以，它有推荐的，网络上都可以找得到。
My lord, you wanted to...
I hear you were able to get the Vex issue under... But that isn't why I asked for you. I need you to look... It looks like a lantern. After some discussions with our court... Mrs. Aziza Hassan was... It's been a long time, but... If anyone knows where the artifact is, it would be her.
You're the light bearer from Haven, yes? Radagast's representative. The town's been abuzz ever since you saved those miners. Not to mention fighting off those strange robots. I can't thank you enough.
Miss Hassan, we're looking for an artifact left by Lord Gareth. It resembled a lantern. Do you know anything about it?
Yes, I do remember it. But Lord Saladin requested...
Saladin? Why would he...
I asked the same question back then. He simply said...
Sounds like some sort of oath.
It was what Gareth said.
Figures. Gareth...
Very well. I'd say...
Did they first meet here in the Reds?
Yes, near the trench. I could mark the rough location for you.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff. I'm picking up a faint source of light up ahead.
Interesting. That matches the coordinates Hassan sent us.
So Saladin built a memorial for Gareth here. A warhammer. This must have been Gareth's relic. Even after all this time, it still carries faint traces of light. Sorry, Lord Gareth, but we really need to inspect that lantern of yours.
It does look different, but I still don't sense any magical energy from it.
Wolf, where are you? We just received some new intel. You want to be at this briefing?
Just digging through some old stuff. I'll be right there.
To think you'd ignore a threat lurking right beneath your nose. This isn't like you, Saladin.
I understand that...
Now that Wolf is here, we can begin. Ikora?
I discovered something strange near the Cabal firebase.
Today, we activate the drill! Today, we burn the humans to ashes!
It seems like we are witnessing division in their forces. Command of their legions has changed hands.
Their internal reorganization is the least of our worries. As long as that drill continues to operate, they will acquire more and more resources and manufacture machines of war. Goliath tanks, harvesters, interceptors. The possibilities are endless. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but Viridia cannot afford such a war of attrition. We should move out the civilians now, before...
Enough! I know what you're going to say. Khalid has briefed me on this new commander, Tog Urk, overseer of their military factory. He specializes in using war machines to achieve a local firepower advantage.
And now he has the opportunity to turn...
It doesn't matter what his plans are.
Based on our intel, Tog Urk spends his time in the foundry, overseeing the forging of new weapons. It may...
What would you propose?
Our main target should be the drill. Taking it down will cut off their
Vom Krieg. Good.
Based on our reports, Tog Urk's deputies will visit the... eliminate them, and we might acquire...
Very good. If you're... You will need to disable it quickly, Finala.
Sir, I would like Wolf to...
You lack confidence in your abilities?
Not at all, my lord. I'm...
As long as you can...
Wolf, we need to talk. Before you go to the drill. Saladin is still as stubborn as ever. He didn't even give me a chance to propose evacuating civilians.
He's always been this high and mighty?
Stubborn, yes. But never ever...
Yes. It was hidden away at a...
This is the same lantern. But it used to glow.
Maybe it needs a candle?
No. Radagast mentioned it lit up with paracausal power. He suspects it's connected to the Ahamkara. But whatever the case, it's no longer here.
Do you think Saladin is responsible?
Even if he is, we can't exactly... Saladin isn't in a very welcoming mood. Besides, you have enough to deal with at the moment. I'll take this lantern back to Haven for now. Be careful, Wolf.
You might be interested in this.
Lord Saladin has launched his feint attack on the firebase. We're up.
Dragged back into the trenches again, Nala. All taken care of, Nala. And I've got the key to the foundry.
Good work. Now let's return to Viridia and assemble a fire team. All that's left is to assault the foundry and take down Tog-Urk.
Oh, what is the secret of your hair?
Let's roll out.
Take a look.
Power is surging!
This shield will break you! The fight is over. What a mess.
to know what this means.
We've taken out one Cabal commander after another and won battle after battle. Their front line.
But at what price? How many Viridian lives have been lost? They shouldn't be forced into such a fate. Haven has the resources to protect them.
This is our home.
Then at least accept my support. Let me ensure—
No! So long as I am the Lord of the Red Sea Rift, you won't take so much as a single step into this territory.
You sound just like Gareth.
How dare you speak his name? You think time alone will wipe his blood from your head?
Do you truly think I don't mourn? That lantern he used to carry with him. At first, we thought Gareth was simply superstitious. And after witnessing his end, and all that led up to it, I couldn't. And once I experienced those forces for myself, with that power, he indulged.
So you claim the lantern changed him? Fine.
I do not need to prove—
Ah, yes. You claim their magic corrupts. Yet you enjoy the benefits of Ahamkara magic. Yet they've also hypnotized you, haven't they? How can you make these claims without so much as an ounce of shame? Are you truly nothing more than a deceptive politician? You've forgotten your oath. You're no longer the Radic, so enjoy that pretty throne of yours.
Saladin!
From now on, nobody shall contact Haven with—
Wolf, I need to speak with you alone.
Come on, let's keep the town good.
Refusing Haven's assistance due to personal grievances, watching the town struggle under Cabal attack. If Lord Gareth really was corrupted by Ahamkara magic and turned into someone else, then—
What are you implying?
His wish. At the time, I could feel— I never expected it would be the catalyst.
Wait. You're telling me the reason Viridia's survived to this day is because of Saladin's wish?
Yes, it's part of it. Finala and Shira have good ideas on how to protect the town.
Let me guess. More work for me.
Finala wants one of the outposts near the Cabal firebase. Even I can see this.
Then what are we waiting for?
The transmat beacon isn't working. It seems Nala is in quite the predicament.
There's too many of them. We can't hold them off, man. Hold the line. We can't let the Cabal take back the outpost.
The situation is dire. I can feel Finala is wishing. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Here come the reinforcements.
The Cabal are retreating! Now, keep up the pressure!
Enemy reinforcements incoming!
Take out that commander!
We are the light!
Finally, we did it!
That's the end of that.
I don't want to offer too many thanks, but you—
Well, even I can see.
Nice work. Without their commander, the Sand Eaters will need time to regroup. Leaving Finala and the losses they've suffered here can also help
Come on. Don't keep me in suspense.
When the miners were captured, the Cabal forced them to— She believes her familiarity with—
That sounds like Shira, all right. A tank? You're
Shira's will to protect Viridia is as... I've already located a tank that's undergoing...
I bet you are ready for stuff.
There. The Goliath tank's parked right at the end of the road, and there are only a few maintenance workers on duty. Make them clock out early, and Shira will get her long-awaited golden opportunity.
Whoa, Harrow, thank you! You two know how curious I've been about the Cabal's machinery.
Let's make sure it runs first. Shira, have you found the throttle?
Don't rush me. Give me a moment to try out all these knobs and levers. Yes! It started! Oh no, no, not this!
Is everything still okay?
Ouch! Oh, my head. I meant to do that. Just calibrating the seat. Autopilot. Got it. Wolf, follow me.
Surely we aren't just taking this thing for a joyride, right?
Patience. I need to make sure I'm not pressing the self-destruct button.
Okay, let's...
Woo! I knew it was that button!
That's more like it. Priority hostile down. Mark target.
Let's see what these planet crackers are capable of. I'll bet you've never seen anything like them. And truth be told, neither have I.
As long as its barrel isn't pointing at me. Marking a new threat. Sounds ready.
Shira, come here.
Cabal tech is easier to master than I'd expected. The design is brutish but effective. I have so many ideas on how to refine them further.
Well done. Capturing a Goliath tank is...
I smell another next step.
Wait and see. Wolf, did you notice the safe next to the command desk?
I knew it. You're gonna ask me to steal something, aren't you?
I'd prefer to call it borrowing. Come to my place after you get the stuff.
Is this Saladin's communication key?
I see. Let's hurry to join up with Harrow. So, Saladin's personal communications key, huh? Only thing Saladin's preventing is communication with Haven. It might be better to have someone Radagast trusts to do the talking, you know.
This isn't just going to be a call for aid. I have my own mission to complete. Something you gave me the courage to do, Wolf.
What are friends for, right? Say hi to Radagast for me.
Could you give me some time before the next step? I want to stay here just a little while longer. Wolf, it's time. Meet me at the coordinates I sent you.
An abandoned mine? Why here?
This cave leads to the origin of all of Viridia's problems, as well as their end.
They're shooting their allies?
I wouldn't call them allies. The Scions came from a civilization conquered by the Cabal. Some of them still harbor deep hatred for their masters.
I don't care about these guys' miserable pasts. I just want to know what you did to them.
I merely gave them the courage needed to stand up to their oppressors. Now, the Cabal they see look exactly like Viridia's militia. I help them realize their wish, just with a bit of a twist. There's a hidden exit near the top of the cave. I'll wait for you there, Wolf.
Where am I?
For a long time, I've been troubled by a dream. Their battle blocked out the sky and evaporated the waters. Sometimes, I'm but an observer. The fight rages on until finally the ending of that dream I've had so many... It's like a calling. Who am I? Or rather, what am I? Perhaps, at the depths of the Red Sea, these two combatants' final resting place, I'll find my answers.
Then let's go. We'll do it together. You can deal with all that paracausal magic, and I'll handle anyone...
There are no more next steps, Wolf.
But Saladin doesn't.
If Saladin's corruption is really being caught, Wolf, I can hear your wish thundering in my mind, but this journey ultimately belongs to me and me alone.
Then, I guess this is it, Harrow. No matter what you find out, don't forget, you're still Viridius, Harrow.
Until we meet again, Wolf.
剧情。
champion is here. Behold, the Iron Champion is here. My power is surging! Behold, the Iron Champion is here.
You're older. I think...
Power is surging!
change.
Wolf, we just received a report from our scouts on the front lines. It doesn't look good. Lord Saladin and I will meet you at the Union. At least consider more troops. Any additional support?
Wolf reporting in.
Is this your doing, Finale?
Wolf has been a great help, my lord. Let me at least explain the current situation. My scouts discovered that the Cabal are... Even this is the Cabal we are talking about. Recently, their movements between the Firebase and the Research Center have become more frequent.
Meaning if we don't stop them soon...
Precisely. In fact, what we need is to first enter their Firebase...
There's still time to call for reinforcements.
Is not needed. Typical new light. Startled by even the... Continue your patrols, Finale. Viridia's safety...
Lord Saladin.
Enough! It was only Harrow's word that kept you here in the first place. Now that she's gone...
Harrow left Viridia for you. She has Ahamkara magic sleeping inside her, and it's been gradually affecting you. So she went away hoping you, Lord Saladin of the Red Sea...
You think I've become the puppet of some wish dragon, and you...
No, but it's clear Red Sea Rift does need a savior. And you refuse to...
Leave my territory now! I don't care if it's you, Radagast, or any other fool who steps...
Looks like Harrow leaving hasn't helped.
Not necessarily. At least he didn't try to kill me with that legendary flaming axe of his.
Wolf, I'm sorry. I was hoping I could do something, but...
I'm not giving up so easily, Nala. I've got to pay a visit to...
No matter what Saladin thinks, I speak for all of Viridia when...
Looks like it's just you and me now, Wolf.
Like old times.
I'm not sure if just barging in is such a good idea. Though I suppose it's not the first time we've done this, is it? The Iron Lords sure are quick to leave the fate of the world in our hands.
We're chosen by the light. Let's show them why. We can't just sit by while Burr and his legion make a mess of Viridia. It's time to send them packing.
What's our plan, Wolf?
Overwhelming force. Attack faster than they can react.
Are they dismantling the Sentinel wreckage? Uh-oh, he spotted us. Open fire! Why they moved all of it to here, instead of dismantling it where it fell.
They're using that crane to lift components into the building. Do you hear something?
Something, as in an operating assembly line? Oh my. It's an automated factory for dismantling the Sentinel. They didn't just remove the reactor. They're dismantling the armor plating. On the reactor. Multiple active power lines are funneling energy to that device.
Zev, hack into that terminal and see what we're dealing with here. Whoa, it's moving. Is that you, Zev?
No. It activated combat simulation mode all on its own.
So, they've built a new toy.
A terrifying toy that can easily withstand a scorpion's shot and even automatically counterattack. I found something in their terminal. Judging by this log, they've run hundreds of simulations like this. What's worse, this isn't the only suit of armor they've made. Something's blocking the signal. I can't send this intel to Saladin.
So, they made a bunch of armor, but there's only one suit here. Where could the rest be? We need to put them out of commission.
Are these holograms of the armor designs?
We need all the intel we can get. Download all the schematics you can access.
All right, just give me a moment. The alarm!
Stay focused. I'll take care of them. Talk to me, Zev. How are things looking?
There's too much data. So many weapon blueprints and lab records. I need more time. Done.
Let's get out of here. Where is he?
It's hard to say. He's broadcasting throughout the entire base. We need to delve deeper to have a chance of finding him.
What are these psychic soldiers doing to the photon reactors?
It doesn't look like your attacks are doing much. I don't think we can pierce their barriers. It doesn't look like your attacks are doing much.
Break my shackles, Lightbearer.
What the? What was that voice?
End my torment, and I shall aid you.
Wolf, are you okay? It doesn't look like...
Locate Burr. Let's finish him.
On it.
By the Traveler. Just how deep does this elevator shaft go?
Why would they do all this construction under the firebase? Are they bringing all of this to the surface?
I'm guessing this is the masterpiece Burr mentioned.
Wolf, over there!
Well, just figured out where those missing armors went.
Look out! I can see the light pulsing through its circuitry.
Frankly, this is my own strength for power worth it. Even though she in combat, it needs to be someone in these screams.
I've located the source of the broadcast. He's close.
Come, accept this honor and a more glorious death. A fine arsenal, wouldn't you agree? You stand no chance. Resistance is futile. I am now the embodiment of destruction. With this power, my new army will conquer this system, bring honor to the Empire. Weak, incompetent fool. Your allies in that heap of scrap you call a lair will soon go up in smoke. Just like you.
You won't succeed.
Your next ghost, I'll crush you myself. Blue Satori.
Calm down. You're not gonna die here. You've got this. Maybe the sounds from this device can draw their attention. Yes, just like that. Go on over. case, Rhinos. Your device is due for a checkup. Oh no, more Cabal. Just a little bit further.
Dev, resurrect Wolf.
Saladin.
It's not safe here. We need to fight our way out of here, together. And once we do, you're going to tell me everything that happened today. What are you waiting for? Don't stop! Keep going!
They're firing at us!
We need to rendezvous with Finala! Run! I'll stop him! Get out of here! Ah! I'm the one you want!
Saladin!
They're sealing the whole base. Retreat! Retreat!
How dare you!
Be careful, and be smart.
Lord Saladin? Wolf? Thank the light. I'm glad you're unharmed, but the Sentinel's shield didn't survive the Cabal's cannon fire. Viridia is exposed.
I know.
Fortunately, we know what Bull's plotting, and...
And I finally see clearly. I've been wrong, and I've treated you wrong. I owe you an apology, Finala. You too, Wolf. I was trapped in a waking dream, and the man I became. You may have been right, Wolf.
There's no need to apologize, Lord Saladin. And with you, Viridia...
It is good to have you back.
I tried contacting Rat.
My lord?
The Iron Lords always stand together?
The Iron Lords stand together. Always. But it seems he wasn't in Haven. We cannot wait any longer, or we risk losing it all. Our only choice is to push forward. With the shield destroyed, the Cabal are sure to press their advantage and attack Viridia directly. But this poses an opportunity for us. The defenses around their firebase are likely to be light. Vanala, you and your soldiers will stage an attack on the resource to draw them. Meanwhile, Wolf, you will sabotage their cannon.
What about Viridia?
Leave that to me.
That's the cannon's firing system? It's massive. Zev, scan for weaknesses. There has to be a way to dent this thing, right?
You're not gonna like this answer.
Give it to me. Can't let them fire another shot.
Well, there is a weak point, but even that's pretty dense. We're going to need more of the Cabal's explosives.
Vanala, have everyone fall back to defend Viridia.
What?
Give the order.
My lord! Wolf, up here! Get these Cabal off my tail!
I'll handle them. Just get us back to Viridia.
Our remaining troops aren't enough to fend off the Cabal. Oh, it is my negligence. I hadn't realized how urgent my lord's situation really was.
Lord Saladin, hold on!
So long as I still draw breath, I won't let Viridia fall!
Watch out! They're dropping explosives!
Hurry.
Look who showed up.
Is this how you greet old friend Saladin? With a horde of Cabal?
Do you know of a better gun salute than a Cabal super cannon?
Ha! It's been too long, my friend.
Wipe that sentimental look up.
There are...
No? I really don't think so.
Wolf, Viridia's Union... I came as soon as I heard the news. Her description of events also revealed...
Gentlemen, if you're finished, the Cabal still...
Yes, but fortunately I brought along... Our specialist is on their way, but I'll need some time to prepare...
Of course. Standing by.
Surging!
Wolf, meet me at the outpost. Our specialist has arrived. Wolf, meet me at the outpost. Our specialist has arrived.
There's some new shows coming to town. You want to take a look? There's some new shows coming to town. Want to take a look?
Donovan, I trust you remember.
Of course, you two have become something of celebrities.
Hopefully you've got some good news.
That I do. Thankfully, the Sentinel's construction isn't too dissimilar from other Golden Age. There's a clear range between energies. To do that, we'll need to create a device I'm calling. I suspect you would have much better.
So, I'm taking a trip to...
A phase converter. Dolph.
It's Wolf. And, I'll keep a look at...
You might be interested in the next one. The Cabal here seemed demoralized. They must have suffered a lot of casualties in that last battle. Over there. That one looks like an engineer. He's got the converter. After him, Wolf!
Got it.
Good fight, Tim. Good fight.
You returned faster than I predicted.
I know. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Actually, just a little bit of this will suffice. Here. Now, you should have no problem disabling Burr's shield. Have fun storming the castle, or whatever it is you Iron Lords do.
The final battle is nearly upon us. Light bearers, today we...
Got anything left to say before the battle?
For Viridia?
For humanity.
Caber, Vanala, hold the gate. Ikora, take out their air support. Saladin and I will shut down the fire base's power core. Looks like someone finally got tired of relaxing on their throne with their ahamkara.
Wolf, to the right! Let's split up. I'll cut off their retreat. You sweep the factory.
Our scouts report that Burr and his entourage are at the Sentinel's head dismantling platform. We're awaiting further confirmation. Seeing you wielding that axe reminds me of your glory days, old friend.
deal with their ships. You handle the ground troops.
More hostiles incoming!
We just received confirmation that Burr is at the Sentinel's head. I've sent the coordinates to Zeb.
And that'll be his final resting place. Seems the Cabal haven't had time to remove all the photon reactors yet.
The enemy's retreating, but rest assured they will not escape. Have you cleared them all out, kid? Press the button on the console and let me in.
It's the end of the line, Space Rhinos! I'm headed to the next area. Be careful.
Wait, I'm detecting more brainwave fluctuations, just like last time. Could it be the Sentinel's trying to contact you? Do you feel anything?
I think it's close.
How many of these things do they have? Your brainwaves, they're surging. It's the Sentinel, Wolf. It's establishing a sensory connection with you.
Come, young light. What you see before you is a dream constructed by my consciousness and the cage that holds me. Long have the Scions and their technology imprisoned me here. But if you eliminate them, I may aid you. Those body parts you saw earlier, each connected to my consciousness and energy. The Cabal wish to seize the energy held within them. Thus, they forcibly sustained my life, which should have ended long ago. The Scions then restrained me, subjecting me to endless torment, yet I was powerless to resist. I thought myself doomed to eternal subjugation, yet your arrival changed that fate. Your attacks silenced their machines and set my consciousness free. My energy is gradually depleting, and my days are numbered. But you are different, young light. You have even greater potential than this. Accept this power, born of the Traveler's Light as you are. Use it to lay waste to our foes. Adapt, evolve, feel the light. It will guide your path, young light. Until we meet again.
Enemy incoming!
went into some sort of dream, and it amplified my light beyond its limits. Since I set it free, it's using its remaining power to help us.
I charged the tank into the firebase. You can take the elevator up to join me, Wolf. Watch your right flank when you arrive. I wasn't expecting such flashy tactics from you. Seems old dogs can learn new tricks out.
Have a taste of your own medicine, Cabal Scott! Head to the armor assembly station. We'll install the first entropy vibration tower there. It will release disruptive shockwaves capable of disabling Burr's shield. So long as that Donovan fellow is worth his salt. Then, Ikora will place the second one close enough to... Alright, let's teleport that big guy over here. It's charging up. Ikora, what's your status?
Have Wolf meet me at the landing platform. The second vibration tower is ready.
When you face him, this time remember to give me a signal.
A Saladin kind of signal?
Exactly.
There's a launcher up ahead. Use that to get into the research facility where Burr is. I'll keep the heat on their aerial forces and stop them from destroying the tower.
Saladin, did you catch that? What's he talking about?
He told his soldiers to leave you to him. He wants a one-on-one duel. He says you're a worm. And he says you will beg for mercy.
All right, Saladin, I get the idea.
This shall be your grave. I'll need some time to calibrate the coordinates. Hold on, Wolf.
Lord Saladin, now!
Copy that. Shockwave arrives in 3, 2. Shameless threat. When are you done?
Ha! Not so tough without that shield of yours, are you?
last, I am free. But my consciousness is collapsing. I can maintain this space for but a moment. Come quickly. You must inherit what remains of my power.
It's disintegrating faster.
I embrace the end of my consciousness, my eternal slumber. We Sentinels were once charged with defending humanity. I have fallen, but my duty remains. Succeed where we have failed. Become the new guardian of humankind. My might and mission I now bequeath unto you. Until we meet again in the light of God.
Let's put an end to this.
I've only seen light of this magnitude once before.
No. A guardian. And that warmonger isn't leaving this place alive.
Did you feel that? There was a powerful burst of light down there.
You think it was our young wolf?
It must be.
Have faith, gentlemen. You know how strong Wolf is.
Presenting our champion.
So that's your new weapon.
Well, it's a long story. Probably best told over a few drinks.
I'll tell you all about it on our way back.
这边结束。命运群星算是还不错的游戏，然后有些剧情上蛮独一无二的，感觉都可以加到天命里面。它对我来说，它应该算是一款比较新鲜的游戏啊。然后剧情打完之后，应该后面还有一段时间会弄装备。听说1月20，我朋友跟我说他有一个首日。到时候可能会去挑战看看，然后尤其是快圈那一段，我玩起来是觉得很爽，它感觉都可以加到天命的猎头里面。 还不错。以手机游戏来说，它算很新鲜。然后以我玩这么久的天命来说，它已经可以从此我收集那些精装金枪的乐趣了。至少来说是新鲜的。然后加上它有一个钢铁猛攻，掠夺要做机制的，在游玩上面就不会消耗那么多时间了。你像在天命2的话，可能一场就要1个小时起跳，就相对来说是轻松休闲的小游戏。然后又是天命2 IP， 市场上也很少见。射击游戏 MMORPG。那这次剧情把它总算推完了，就可能就是后面要闭关一段时间，然后去准备冲掠夺首日的部分吧。剧情结束了，那今天就差不多到这边。然后下次直播的话，可能就是1月20。首日的话，应该也会在天命群星做个攻略吧。